Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. In this video, we have the final event, the final two tunes for the Toon Squad. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this event and see what this event is really good for. There's a lot of cool things here, and I'm excited to jump into it. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel, you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. Just a quick reminder, all the links to my social media are in the description below, so definitely check that out. Let's take a look at this event. This is the final Toon Squad event, the final Space Jam 2 event, and we've got two tunes that have come out. We've got Shooter Roadrunner right here, and then we have Dunker Tweety, who is right over here. I did choose to unlock him first. I'll go ahead and talk through why I did that. But let's go ahead and first see what kind of quests that we have to run through. So as we look at the event quests, we're collecting superior regional materials. So make sure that you do your brawl crates so you can get those through there. Make sure that you take advantage of the daily challenges that come up where you can get these superior regional materials as well. We're also going to be running through completing 15 Air Tweeties, upgrade Dunker Tweety. So this is pretty cool. I do like this where you're doing a series of quests and it allows you to get Cosmic Star upgrades for each of these tunes. I like that they have incorporated this. So far I've got them up to a 2 Cosmic Star. And then we also have this right here. This is Roadrunner. If you've chosen to go the Roadrunner path, it's the same thing as the Tweety one. And then we also have these campaign quests here where you're running through the campaign. You're collecting these right here, these LeBron bobbleheads for one of the campaigns that we have. We'll take a look at that here in just a second as well. And then we also have collecting featured event tunes. And finally, again, we have this where you have to upgrade your Space Jam tunes to a star rank 6 in order to get these jerseys. That is difficult. There's been so much going on with these Space Jam 2 events. There's been so many tunes. It is very difficult to get all of them, to get what you want in order to complete each one of these. Free to play is very, very tough. Obviously, pay to play, you're going to be able to get through it much easier. And then that is it. Now, when we look at the different types of campaigns that we have, we do have this. So Serververse Classic, we have what a Serververse campaign for dunkers, and then we also have for shooters. And what's required for this, as you can see and have seen if you've jumped into this, is you have to get a 5-star Toon Squad of dunkers or of shooters in order to jump through here. And you'll see the various rewards that you get for running through this. Superior regional materials. You also get cosmic these right here, these cosmic stones that you can go ahead and go for, as well as WB Studio atoms and golden tickets. So we got some cool stuff there. If you're able to get them to that point, a lot of free to play may not reach that. Pay to play, obviously, again, is going to reach that much easier. We still have this campaign right here, Can't Stop Me, which gives you Dunker Lola pieces, so you can go ahead and continue to rank her up. And then we have Pull Up Jumper and we have Learn to Fly. So depending on what you want to do. I decided to go with Dunker Tweety. The reason for that is because if you take a look at the Dunker team, there is much more synergy within that team than there is with the shooter team. Specifically calling out synergy between Lola and Bugs or Lola and LeBron. I'd have to take a look at there again, but there's synergy there between Bugs and Lola and LeBron. It seems to work very well. Also, starting out strong with Dunker Bugs, having their separate campaign and really being able to rank him up much quicker than some of these other tunes. It just seemed like a good way to go. Plus, if you take a look at Dunkers and Shooters, Shooters seems more focused towards crit damage. And then you also have the Dunkers who seem to be more towards speed ups and defense ups. And it just seemed like a fun team, and I wanted to continue with that because I had that team further along than I had the shooter team. So that's why I went that way. Either way, you can choose either one. The challenge is, if you want to complete both of these and unlock both of these tunes, you need to complete all of whichever one it is. So you need to complete all of the Roadrunner campaigns or all of the Tweety campaigns in order to gain access to the other that you didn't originally start with. Not too bad. I'm currently at a point right now, though, where I need to get Dunker Tweety to a 4-star in order to continue with this. Hopefully, with the wheel spins that we do today, I can go ahead and do that, and then we can max out. Well, you know what? I haven't even looked at the wheel to see if Dunker Tweety is even on there. We'll go ahead and take a look at that. But if I can get him to a 4-star, I can go ahead and complete out this final act, which should give me access to the next Roadrunner, Shooter Roadrunner. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at that right now real quick. If we look at the wheel, we do have Tweety on the wheel. This event too, these series of events for these Space Jam 2 tunes have been fantastic for your Divine team. It's one of the best events or series of events that we've had that really helps you build up your Divine team. I've been able to max out, look at this, I've maxed out Henry Horace, I've maxed out my Hermes Roadrunner, and I've also maxed out my Athena Petunia. So I've been able to completely max out my Divine team with the exception of the Legendary tune. His name is escaping me right now, but that's okay. But also, this has been great for Summit tunes as well. So these series of events have been pretty awesome. So for the jackpot here, 500 to 1,000 pieces. It is a 1% chance. We did not do very well in the last one, so we'll see where we go with that. And then you also have the same thing here with Shooter Roadrunner. We'll go back. We'll get back to that in a minute. Let's go ahead and jump into the event store. Now in here, when we're taking a look at this, if you are all in on your Space Jam 2 tunes, and you're going to use your pieces here. These, what are these even called? They're called black. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but you would use those for this. Actually, I did mean to do that because I am all in for this. You would use those token pieces to go ahead and get Tweety or Roadrunner, depending on who you went for. Other than that, really, you have the LeBron coin exchange. If you're all in on LeBron and you want to get him leveled up first, go ahead. But my focus really has been to get my Dunker team up there because it's easier to build up the Dunker team around LeBron than it is to build up LeBron himself. So that's what I'm going for right now. And that's really, honestly, in the event store, it's not very exciting at all. So that's what I went ahead and did. So where are we now with Dunker Tweety? We are 54 of 80 pieces. I do have him at a 3.2. I do need to get him up to a 4-star so I can complete that final act and then continue there. So let's see where we go. I want to do, let's see. It's 24. I mean, it's 12 for 12 golden tickets for 5 spins. I do want to do more than 5. So actually, let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and purchase some tickets here, some golden tickets. Over here, let's do this. And then we'll do as much as we can and see what we can do. See if we can get a jackpot. We'll find out. Here we go. That's pretty much it for the event. It's pretty straightforward. There, again, with these series of events with Space Jam 2, there is a lot that has gone on. They're all WB. So anytime, hopefully throughout this last month, every single time you had an opportunity to collect Superior Regional material for WB, you're doing that. If you are all in on your Space Jam 2 tunes, some people have not, some people are. I've been focused on it. So that's kind of where I am right now. So let's go ahead. We're going to jump into this. We are going to see if we can get a jackpot and easily get this guy up to a 4-star. We'll spend all my golden tickets unless I get a jackpot, and then I think we'll be good. So let's go ahead, see what we can do here. Boom. 5 spins. Do we get a jackpot? We're going to get a ton of atoms for, for Summit tunes here, though. It's not even giving me my score. Doesn't look like we got a jackpot there. Let's do this again. So many atoms, though. Let's do this again. 12. Come on. Give me a jackpot somewhere. Come on. Ah. And 12 tickets for 5 spin. That's cheap. Not, well, cheap meaning not enough spins, but, you know, that's what we have to work with right now. No jackpot there. Let's do it again. We can do at least one more. And this is not giving me my points, so I can't tell ahead of time if I'm going to get a jackpot. All right, we're going to do our final 5 spins. So good for your divine team though. So if you like the divine team and you're building them up, hopefully you're doing this. Let's go ahead and do it. 5 more spins. Let's go. Come on. Oh, we got 1 Elmer Bugs, 2 Elmer Bugs, and no jackpots. So it's a fail. But hey, we'll see if we can build up any more golden tickets over the remainder of the event. But that is it. Good event overall as far as being able to build up your divine team. And, you know, I do kind of like the what am I trying to say? The consistency between the different events and how much they've focused on it. It's been kind of cool to see a month-long series of events dedicated to a specific team. It's been interesting. It's been fun. It's not something we've seen before in this game. Very interesting in your thoughts, though. What do you think? Dunkers or shooters? Are you a Dunkers fan or are you a shooters fan? Let me know in the comment section below. And that is what I had for you, everybody. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.